6 months, I've been hiding my Audi SQ5 away from the world, but today, here it is. Time has finally come for us to race the world's quickest and fastest Audi SUV, and so for the next 2 days we're here at Bremerton Raceways and we're going to be putting up this insane SQ5 up against other platforms. Right next to an airport, and so from what I remember, this is actually an old runway that used to be utilized and they turned it into a drag racing thing. They took the old runway and they turned it into a raceway. We're testing new theories, right? So, yeah, Will's got a 8-second Supra, 890 Supra. Dang! Yeah, does that? Motor. That's crazy. 670 to the wheels. Only. Stock motor, stock trans, I don't know if that matters, but. I'll be showing you guys how much of a fight my SQ5 can be putting up against some of these insane builds that are here today. Now, I've already done a 10.1 second in the quarter mile, but I'm hoping that today I can at least match that on an unprepped surface, run some crazy times, and you guys already know I don't mess around. I have all the seats stripped out. I got my carbon fiber seat in, lightweight battery, and I'm gonna be removing my passenger seat here in just a little bit. Under the hood, we still got the same exact setup. We got our TT810, S34 intake, IE intercooler, a couple other goodies, but the setup is still the same, boasting 670 wheel horsepower on 034s, Stage 3 Plus on E60. Now you guys might be asking me, why exactly is there tape on the front of the car? Now the idea is to hopefully help the aerodynamics. This thing is an absolute brick. It's heavy, plugging off all of these gaps, and we'll take the hood off as well all the way out front. I'm hoping that that will close off all those gaps and force the air only into the intercooler. I don't know if it's gonna do anything at all, but you're only crazy if you don't try it. But now, enough talking, let's get to racing. Tapped, like the fueling's tapped. It's just like I'm right there on the edge of trying to push as much as I can on the stock motor and trans, and then at some point it's either gonna blow or I'm gonna be able to build it before it does. So hopefully I can get that built before it goes boom. And we're here to have a good time and hopefully put up a fight against some of these insane builds that are here today. I'm just here to have fun, show you guys what my SUV can do, and that's really about it. All right guys, we're gonna do a burnout first. For the first run, I'll be lining up against a Mustang and I'm gonna be doing a dig. He's gonna be doing a roll, and when he passes me at 40 miles an hour, I'm gonna launch. I had to let out. Yeah, that was terrible. I just pushed through all my brakes. Yeah, I gotta get my brakes hot, guys. Turn the AC on and cool down a little bit, but I think I'm gonna have to hot lap that. Do a 60 roll with this bike right here. That was not the best run for me. Pretty hard to brake boost and try to keep it at 55. Nice. 62 and 30 in 6.6 seconds. Not bad. But man, this surface is just rough. Rough.
And if you're wondering how exactly are those ZF8 transmission shifts so smooth, that's because I'm beta testing 034's upcoming new TCU update for the B9 platform, which enables rolling AMAX, meaning quarter mile 62 and 30 times will now match 62 and 30 rolling times by keeping the ZF8 in AMAX mode at all times. And guys, it feels absolutely insane.
We'll be going up against this A3. He's doing a roll, but I'll do a dig and we'll see what happens. That is not an A3, unless it is. What did that do? 10.25, 135.5 mile an hour trap, 10.25. So it's all in the 60 foot, you guys. Just realized that I have my AC on. I probably should have turned that off. It's okay. Next run, I'll turn it off. I definitely jumped onto him, but he definitely had the roll and I had to spin through my 0 to 60. We gotta get a better burnout and take some more tire pressure out of our tires and see if we can do any better. All right, we got my boy BJ pouring that water on those radials. Hopefully get a pretty good burnout here. Lower the tire pressure to 20 PSI. We're just here to have fun. Shut up. Not bad. Let's see what you got, baby. Transmission too hot. All right, well, I guess the tape's coming off, you guys. That really sucks. Let the trans cooler do its thing. It was blocking off the vents, so I just had to open it, let it cool down. That's why it cut me out right away. Put me to lip mode. So we're gonna let it cool down and then get another quarter mile run in, maybe some roll racing. Oh my goodness. What's the point of the hood, right? We'll get another burnout and hopefully get a better quarter-mile pass in. Well, that vet right there just called me out for a dig, and hopefully my transmission doesn't get too hot this time. Was a very good launch. I don't know where the vet went. Oh my goodness. What did that do on draggy? 10.22 at 135. Much better launch. I can probably get it dialed in. Nice, man. That was a good run. Wow, 6.7, 60 to 130. I just need to get my 60 foot down somehow. We got the 1000 RR lined up again. He wants to see what he can do in the quarter mile, so we'll do a dig with him. And I don't know if he's gonna pull past me or what's gonna happen, but so this is my 4th run of the day. We're gonna do a burnout and see if I can get a cleaner quarter mile pass in. All right. We'll have someone flag us here. Wow, woo! 10.16 on the draggy, amazing. All we need to do is cut a better 60 foot and I'm sure I can run like a 10.10 or something. Wow. We're gonna line up for another run with the BMW bike because why not? And I hope this burnout looks good for you guys on the camera because it feels insane. I don't know where that bike went. Wow, a 10.17. That is the fastest 60 to 130 I've ever done. A 10.17 at 132 miles an hour. Oh no, I let off. So we got an S8 right here, stage 1, DS1 with downpipes, E85, fueling upgrades. This guy's got it dialed in. Probably making somewhere around 700 to the wheels, but it is really heavy. He's got a passenger. It doesn't matter. What matters is that's a cool build, and I think this is a cool build. So we're gonna do another burnout, and we're gonna try for a dig. If you think we need a 4.0 T, comment down below. All right, please trans, don't be too hot. Good run. Man, this thing is awesome. Wow, a 136 mile an hour trap speed. That is the fastest I've ever been in the quarter mile. Man, guys, this car is just so fast. This SUV just absolutely moves. It's absolutely crazy to see how fast it is. Man, that SA definitely gave me a run for my money. And I know I pulled away on him, but it's still very, very impressive how fast this car is. I'm gonna go see if I can find some more cars after letting the SQ5 cool down. So this is the 300 wheel horsepower Ninja H2, cammed, tuned. It's got everything done to it. Thing's absolutely insane. I definitely jumped in, but it doesn't matter. That thing is crazy fast. A 6.62, just as fast as my quarter mile is. Nice, that is amazing.
Today's video was brought to you by OBD11, which is an all-in-one diagnostic scan tool. You're able to scan any codes, see what they are, and proceed to clear them on the fly. I've personally been using OBD11 for years now, and my favorite part has been able to modify my car using OBD11's feature, including changing my SQ5 dash to say RSQ5, or extending my speedometer scale, and there are a ton of other small things that you're able to change to your own liking. Most importantly, you can use OBD11's workshop to retract your brake pistons to do a brake job, and even remove that pesky inspection dew light from your dash. Use the link and code below to save yourself 10% on OBD11's website. And now let's get back to more racing.
Felt like it gripped up pretty decently though. Did a 10-1-2. 10-1-2. I beat my own world record, guys. By a 0.002 seconds in the quarter mile, I beat my own world record. That was a 1:55 60 foot. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. Man, there's nothing in the world like running 10-1s back to back to back in your wife's daily driver. This car is so much fun. It's a 960 wheel horsepower GT500. It's my boy Nick right there. This thing is gonna absolutely obliterate me. Just roll and I'll launch as you're rolling past me. Man, he's going. I definitely got the hit on that on purpose. But man, he caught me and he pulled on me. Wow. Just another 10-17. Gotta focus on my launch. 62-130 is definitely there. Shout out to my man Nick for letting me run his crazy GT500. I launched a little bit early, but doesn't matter. He absolutely destroyed me. Well, you guys already know my man JD right here. We've raced him before when he was on stage 285. He's got a built motor now, TT855. I think he's got a built trans as well. Easily pushing upwards of like close to 800 wheel horsepower and running mid-5, 62-130. This thing is no joke. We'll see if I can at least give him a good run and have him smack me again. And we'll be doing a 40 roll here, and hopefully we'll get a good run with him. And I know he loves to play dirty. No point in getting the car too hot. I messed up. That was my fault, guys, but that RS3 absolutely moves. I would have never caught him, but not the run that was supposed to happen. What we got here is an S58 G80 M3 pushing 700, between 700 and 750 wheel horsepower, stage 2 down pipes, and I think he's on E85 or E50. We'll do a 50 roll and see how bad he can absolutely destroy me here. That thing is crazy fast. I would have never pulled him back, but it really sucks that I messed that up. I don't know why it won't let me brake boost. I need to just roll into it on a roll. Let's try it right now. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's tripping out on me, but it's okay. We'll get another one in. I'm gonna ask if he wants to rerun it. We're gonna go for round 2 here, and we're gonna see how we do. 50-mile-an-hour roll, and I'll follow him. He'll set the pace for me, and hopefully this time brake boost does not mess me up. Didn't line up with him properly, but that was still a very good run. And if we were head to head, I'm sure he would have pulled, you know, a good 2 car lengths on me. It seems like my brake boost just does not like me at all, and I'm not sure why. It's probably because I'm in probably because I'm just simply too high up in the rev range. Solid run. Shout out to this G80 M3 for absolutely smacking me. If I'm doing a 40-mile-an-hour roll, I can do that in second gear. If I'm doing a 50 or 60, I got to do that in third gear so I can brake boost. So I got an RS3 here, stock motor, TTE 710, E85, all the goodies stripped out. He's definitely gonna smack me. We'll try a 40 roll and see what happens, but it's really nice to be going up against some of these Dazzle guys. I started way too early. I need to wait for the first cone. If I didn't let out, he would have never caught me. Keep thinking that first line is where I need to start. Guys, there's nothing like going this fast in a daily driver mom car that you also use for groceries and everything else. I keep getting blown away by this car every single time I run it. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing my SQ5 absolutely throw down against other builds today, and of course against myself. And I'm sure it's got a 9-second quarter mile in it on a prep surface. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. The next one's the best one. I'll see you guys soon.